What's up, you guys? It's me now coming to y'all. Um, Coming to y'all, guys. It is frustrating to me because my devices are failing on me and nothing's going my way today. My last live got interrupted because of my stupid charger. I have to go out and go get a new one. Don't know how that got broken. But hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, what's up with you guys? Sorry I got disconnected last time, but my phone is acting funky. It really is. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up the live. Let's get this out the atmosphere, the algorithm. Nothing is going the way that I am planning it to go. As y'all can see, I'm not doing a lunchtime live from my office. I'm doing a lunchtime live from home. Um, you asked, have I tried Indian food? I have not, but that is a plan of mine shortly. Um, I plan on making an Indian dish shortly. Y'all can thumbs up the live so we can get more people in here. I got 4 people in here. Double tap that screen. Come on, big it up, big it up, big it up. Double tap, 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 double tap. Y'all really don't want nobody in here? Thank you. I have to sit here and beg for it. How are you guys' day going today? Go ahead and talk to me. How are y'all guys doing? I gotta get used to recording off of my iPad. I'm not used to it. I'm used to recording off of my phone. Somebody took the live back, the thumbs up back. Wow. I don't think you could do that, but I don't know what's going on with this algorithm. Today is not today. It is really full mooning out. Today was a day where we really should be in the house sleeping, but you have to still keep hustling and bustling. Um, there was a storm out in my area. Over 14,000 people's lights and things like that was out. Power lines was down. I guess they call it a nor'easter. So prayers out to them in the 757 area. Um, I was affected just a little bit because my internet went out. And the internet people, they so hard up about getting payment. They won't hard up about trying to get services back on. They wanted to take their time about doing that. But nevertheless, it's back on. You know what I mean? I got 2 videos that I'm supposed to post out here for y'all guys. And my editing software is acting dumb. I need to, if anybody can recommend any good editing software, app, anything that I can use to edit my videos a little bit more better, like streamer friendly, put it down there in the chat, leave me a message, go on Instagram, leave it in my DM. I need help. I got the content, but it's just like I have to wait for things to load. Sometimes things fail, and that editing software is for the birds, and then they expect payment, and it's not payment worthy. I'm stressing over no reason right now. What's up, Sammy Sam? I Sam, what Sam? Hey, what's up with you? Nothing. Nothing. I'm stressing out a little bit, Sam. I really am. You, Sam, I am. I am what I am. Are we in our Dr. Seuss era right now, Sam? I do not eat green eggs and ham. I got a slew of things that are, cause I got a slew of things that are not going my way, and they're not bad, but they're not good, and they're in between. And I don't like when things are like you got red, yellow, and green. I don't like when things are in the yellow. And I'm the type that stress over, I don't know, I stress over small things. I'm not even lie to you. I stress over small things. I don't need to. Because stress can kill you. I need to just cut the mustard and clean my dang on glasses. Like I said earlier, you see where I'm at. I'm not at work. I guess this is the let go and give your worries to God. You're right about that, friend or family. um, yeah, he would never forsaken me. He would never put no more on me than what I can bear. And I just want to be prosperous. I'm trying to do the best that I can with everything, and I'm apprehensive, I'm worried, I don't want to fail, you know. And I'm honestly, I am talking about YouTube. I haven't really been talking about hitting 10K, and I'm like feeling like since I hit 10K, it's more of a responsibility. And I always been talking about, oh, I want to hit 10K by my birthday. Da, 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 da. Boo, 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 boo. And then now that I have reached it, I got a big responsibility that I have to make sure that I have to uphold. I can't just throw up videos. I have to make sure I put out quality content and consistent content, or I'm going to lose y'all. I don't want to lose y'all. I built a family base, you know. That's another reason why I'm stressing. I haven't been putting out my lunchtime lives like I'm supposed to, and it's just a lot, you know. Putting out videos that are the same videos over and over again, like cooking. I don't want to cook all the time, but I do want to cook, but I don't want to cook all the time. I want to give y'all more than what I'm giving y'all. I don't want to leave. I don't want to, while I'm getting it together, I don't want to lose y'all. Pretty much what I'm saying. Enough to make me have some gray hair. We still here. We not going anywhere. We're right here. We not going anywhere. We're right here. That DMX song. You cooking for grandma right now? What are you cooking for grandma? What's on the menu? If y'all can double tap that screen, only got one light. I guess somebody, just one person like what I have to say. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so I made some soup, some Italian sausage and tortellini soup with spinach. That is sounds delicious. It says so simple and delicious. That's coincidental because I made a vlog, well, content for a vlog this morning. I had made a Parmesan chicken gnocchi soup, and I put it in the crock pot, and I gave my husband some. He said it was good, but it was fairly easy too, making soups and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna continue to keep doing it. You said gnocchi, yeah. You're trying that next. Yeah, it was a play off of that soup that you get from Olive Garden. Oh my gosh, I love that soup. The thing about using this iPad is you don't see the direct messages straight up. You just see whoever sends a message directly at that present time. Yeah, my charger is a slow charger. My charger is gone. I need a new charger. And I need to set up my whole account. Um, I wanted to provide y'all with Sam. As you can see, like I said earlier, I'm not at work. I had a lot of things go on that I didn't really care for. Um, that's why I said hints. I said things aren't going my way today. But, and I was a little bit bummed. So I made the soup. I made some breakfast egg roll tacos. Um, those are all recorded and vlogged, but I try to make the content. And my phone is acting stupid. My internet's acting stupid. My editing equipment, my editing app, and all that type of stuff is acting stupid. Everything is just not cooperating with me today. The weather is not cooperating. Um, well, hell, today is not the day, and I really hope today isn't a day where no, they're not patient, Sam. People want to see content or they're going to unsubscribe, and I don't need that. I really hope today isn't a day where little Miss Auntie is trying to make a visit, if you get my drift. Um, and that's all I need. I don't need that right now. It could come later, just not right now. But I'm going to show y'all the soup I made. Oh, we got one person in here. It's cool. But this is my soup. It has Parmesan chicken, Italian herbs and spices, gnocchi, of course. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Cream, um, a lot of cheese. I did not have any, yeah, I did not have any, like spinach or kale or anything like that. But yeah, this is my soup. Y'all go ahead and catch me on the live. Not live, but um yes, in a bread bowl for sure. Y'all catch me on my vlog of me making it. It is so rich. It is really rich. I made some homemade ice cream too. I put some onions and garlic in this soup. Well, It was rude for me. Thank you. It was rude for me to start eating in front of you guys. But how was y'all day? Sam, other than you being with grandma, what did you do today? Really, so we're just eating soup. Cheers. But I had an aspiration. When I say aspiration, aspiration means to open up. No, affirmation. I had an affirmation earlier. Um, any other suggestions? Immunity. What do you mean immunity? Like immunity, like with your health, or immunity with like in a different country or something like that? When you, as far as health wise go, make sure you go before you leave out of here. You go get checked out. You go get checked out and get like all your titers shots. You said recovering from plane traveling because I always get sick after. Well, make sure you don't leave your house after 12 to 24 hours of plane travel. Get you some rest, hydrate, um, drink orange juice, anything with vitamin C, or in, make sure you take your vitamins for sure, like zinc, elderberry, vitamin C, B12. Keep hydrated, rest. Um, Hydrate, rest, and make sure you eat light. You don't want to eat heavy. Yeah, you don't want to eat heavy after jet lag. Affirmation that I have, it says opportunities don't always come knocking. You sometimes you have to create your own doors. What does that mean to some people? How do you weigh up on that? Got any suggestions? My play off of that means don't expect every opportunity to come and be available. Don't expect every opportunity to have a green light or an open door, anything like that. Sometimes you have to set yourself up for things to be available for your opportunity or your blessing or anything like that. You know what I mean? By blessing, you have to prepare yourself for yourself to bear fruit. Meaning, what I mean by fruit is blessings. And meaning, when I say prepare yourself, is you gotta step away from the things that you've been doing. Sam says, I know what you mean about opening up your own doors. Sometimes you have to take a crowbar or battery to ram that door. Yep. And meaning that crowbar, that, hold on. Yeah, battery ram. Yep. That crowbar or that battery ram is that change. You can't continue to keep doing the same things every single day, every single second. You have to change. Remember when I was talking about you gotta I forgot what I said, but you gotta prepare yourself for that opportunity. Prepare yourself for that blessing. Don't always look for a yes every single time. You might get 50 million no's before you get a yes. And if you want that immediate yes, and it's right there, and you could just taste it, smell it, get that battery ram, get that crowbar, meaning you got it right there in your grasp. Take it. Got it right there in your grasp. Bust that door down. I mean, you know what I mean by bearing your fruit, bearing your blessing, is you got to prepare yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. I remember my aunt and my mom used to fast for at least 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours, and pray. If they wanted something, they wanted change. That's giving yourself physically for your spiritual. You letting God take over. Samantha says, I'm always praying that I would see those moments of opportunity and not be too caught up in my own stress and woes to let them pass by. Well, if there's an opportunity given to you, and I'm about to give you some information that I need to be practicing right now. If there's an opportunity being given to you, why should you worry? Message. Talking about myself. If there's an opportunity that was given to you, why should you worry? And I sat up here, I want to say about 3 to 5 minutes ago, and told you that I was so worried. Well, I am worried, still am, about reaching this new milestone, and worried about losing my viewers, becoming a downfall because of my productivity and my connectivity with y'all guys. I gotta be able to reach y'all. I gotta be able to relate to y'all guys. All I gotta do is go ahead, just be out here, keep recording. Y'all keep seeing my face. Do the damn thing. Things will come. I don't have to sit here and worry and cry and stress. But you don't either, Samantha. If this platform wasn't here today, would I worry? Would I be going this hard for this platform? It would be another platform, or it would be school. But would I give it the same amount of time and effort as I would do something else? All I'm doing is picking up a camera and talking to y'all guys. We're talking back and forth, giving each other encouragement and advice. Y'all are being a friend to me as I am being a friend to y'all guys. But I need to trust the process. And Samantha, whatever you got going on, you need to trust the process too. Because it doesn't happen overnight. You probably have to give up something to gain something. That means put in work. I gotta put in work too. Battle's not over. Yes, I do have to do much. Samantha says, you don't have to do much. Keep being you. That's how you got this family to grow. Well, I do have to do something different every so often, you know. Yep. Samantha says, thank you for the words of encouragement, staying on the grind. Well, I appreciate it. I didn't really give you much, but, you encouraged me right along the way of me trying to give you encouragement indirectly. And y'all, just as much as I try to help y'all keep me on my toes as well. Y'all are, I don't really talk to too many people out here in the streets. I'm either at work or I'm here, or I'm taking care of business. Ever since I started, this whole YouTube thing, people thought I was crazy or just childish for wanting to engage into, I guess, putting my life, opening up my camera, opening up whatever parts of my house that I want to record. And people thought I was crazy, or they still do think that, or immature, or whatever. And I deal with that on a daily basis. Like, I got so many people on one platform that I deal with. They don't want to encourage me. Not, I mean, I deal with how many platforms? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. That's it. On all out of all four of those platforms that I deal with, because I try to go on other platforms, and I don't want to deal with them platforms right now. But out of all four of them, only one did I have all my family members, all my my blood family members on, and friends. And I post on there all the time because I post on Instagram, um, and I post up here a lot of whatever I do from YouTube. And don't you know, I don't have any family support, no nothing, because they think YouTube is a joke. They think YouTube is, I'm wasting my time, and I'm, should be doing, straight nursing. And if I was to be on YouTube, I need to be doing nursing things, not um, stuff that, I like to do or incorporate my family members or anything like that. So, y'all are pretty much my family and my friends. And I get up here and I talk. Like, people, I'm pretty sure that people will see me, you know, elevate and things like that, where they're gonna try to come out the woodworks and be my friend. And once I have a little bit more of a subscriber base up here, on TikTok and other places like that, people want to say, "Oh, there go Nell, there go Nell," "Hey Nell, now y'all want to talk to me. Now y'all want to have things to do with me," where at one particular time y'all didn't want to have anything to do with me. And y'all thought everything that I'm doing on these platforms is stupid or immature or anything, or you're too old to be up here doing that. Leave that to the children or whatever. Like, I see content creators up here that are of all ages. Exactly. Sam says, but like it, Sam says, but it was like, where were you at when Neil needed you? Exactly. My own family members. My own family members. Oh, why you doing that? That's stupid. And I mean, at times I have let it go into my head. You can see it in as far as my quality of content, or the the gaps that I put out um of my content. I let some of the stuff get to me. Um and it's sad. And y'all are helping me be more outgoing and forefront into my life, because like I said, I don't really talk to anybody but y'all. I don't really go out and do nothing but, like, I shop. I I shop, I grocery shop, I go to work, and everybody has like a work relationship and stuff like that. But you don't take that mess home. You know, I know people at work, but I don't know people at work. You know, I know them. I talk to them at work, but that's just how far it gets. I don't have nobody's phone number. Don't want nobody's phone number. Um, I'm just content in my little bubble. But being the whole 3 years that I was up here on YouTube helped me talk to other people, helped me be a little bit more outgoing, helped me be a little bit more um, just, just out my realm. And y'all accepted me, y'all embraced me. And also, it was a little bit of an insecurity thing because it'd be like, oh, you big, you this, that, and the third. But when I go around people, it ain't never really had a problem with people calling me big or, stuff like that. That never really bothered me because I am. Y'all telling me something that I know for a fact. Tell me something that I don't know, you know. I just want things to be different, and I feel like I should show up and show out for y'all guys because y'all showed up and showed out for me. And I want things to be special. I want things to be right. I want y'all to keep coming back saying, hey, it's Nell, it's interesting, new, stuff like that. And I don't want, I want y'all to laugh along the way, have fun, because I'm a fun loving person. But I just wanted to let y'all in on a little, spiel. Sam says, you stayed strong through all the haters. Well, you seen it. I don't know, what's strong and what's weak because people give their honest opinion. People give their honest opinion about, I guess, life and who they see and what they see. And I give my opinion. And if one person's giving an opinion, you got to leave room for the next person to give an opinion. If you're looking at me, looking at my flaws, and you're speaking about my flaws, and you want me to feel some type of way, let me look at you and see your flaws and give my opinion. Do what's that saying? Do unto me as you would do to other people. I might be saying it wrong. That's a scripture, but I think I said it completely wrong. But let me have the opportunity to do exactly what you just did to me. So, are you really a hater or are you just being yourself? Because being yourself, you're seeing negativity, you're seeing bashing, you're seeing all this disrespect. You know, I'm not a disrespectful person. I just want to treat you the same way you treated me. That's all. Give me the chance to do what you did to me and try to get me to feel a certain way. That's only fair. I think that's called like an eye for an eye or something like that. I consider it an eye for an eye, like justice. Like say if somebody raped a child or something, excuse me, essay a child or something. Excuse my language with that R word because people might be up here that's sensitive to that type of language. They essayed a child or essayed a person. They should not have the same liberties as a person, a regular person. They should get everything done to them that they did to that child or that person. If you took the opportunity to go out your comfort level or go based on your desire level and wanted to do something to somebody else unwillingly because you want to satisfy your compulsive needs and you can't help yourself. Somebody should be able to not be able to help themselves and do the same thing to you. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be rude, disrespectful, um, come out my mouth and say, oh, cruel, there's cruelty, stuff like that. But that's just the way that I feel. I feel that individuals who cause harm or causing it, it should be done back to them. Yeah. Sam says it's so sad, protect our youth. Yep. Protect everybody. Hey, was it? It wasn't. There's something wrong. I'm using my iPad. You want to say hi? No. Talking. Yeah, I told him I'm talking to you. I can tell him I'm talking to you. Talking to my husband. He don't like the camera. Yeah, like earlier, before I had my first mishap of the day, I was in the car. I was listening to Breakfast Club. I'll let him know once he had stepped outside. I'll let him know that you said hi. Okay. Well, you're the only person that's in my live. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Everybody else has left. I guess I talked too much. But if y'all can catch my next live, my vlog, as soon as I get me some editing app or equipment or anything like that going, I'll go ahead and push out those vlogs. We'll be on the lookout for stuff that is new. I'm not making it. Well, I guess recipes. Yes, for sure. Sam says future collab coming. Yes, yes, future collab coming. And just be on the lookout for new stuff. So we're gonna keep these wheels rocking on this train and keep going forward. Until then, if nobody has not told you that they love you, remember it's now does. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Tell a friend, you know, forward and Snell out into the atmosphere, into the algorithm by hyping up anything that I have going on. I don't know if I have it up there. I haven't been on um my what's that my It's Nail Studio, the channel studio. I haven't been up there in a while, so I'll go up there and see what I can fix onto my live since YouTube has made upgrades to, I guess, whatever their platforms. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up there, but if it's already up there, go ahead and press that hype up button. Till then, I see y'all next time. Peace and blessings. Take care.